Green is great. Green is good. Green is the plate when we eating good. Green is grass. Green is cash. Green is life. Green is growth. Most of all, green is gold. So with that being said, let's chop it up and let's get this green up. Okay? It's your boy Jay Green. Jay's Green Room. GreenRoom TV. And I got Doughboy Sauce, man. Sitting in, checking in, man. What's going down?
Man, it's all good. I'm happy to be here again, bro.
Yeah, I'm happy to have you, man.
It's been a minute, but that just gave us more content, more shit to talk about.
Facts. Been like a year. About a year since the last one. Last one did some good numbers.
Right.
Man, what's the main thing going on with you right now, man? Because it's been a lot since the last time I seen you.
Shit, man, the same thing. That's one thing about Doughboy, man. I'm doing the same shit, just doing it better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't doing too much new. I got L.O.A.D 3 on the way.
Oh, okay.
Result back to my original shit. You know, Life of a Doughboy, so I'm back on the Life of a Doughboy shit. 3 coming out soon. Got some dumb shit on that motherfucker. I know they gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, man, just taking care of my business, being a father, bro. First of all,
family man.
Yeah, cause I realized nigga ain't really got no other purpose to be on earth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, once you have kids, that's your purpose, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about you no more. You dig? So I'm just making the way, bro. Still dripping though. You know that? And Crippin.
Okay.
And still, yeah.
That's definitely that's right along the lines of everything I want to talk about too. Last album came out. Last album was heavily based around, you know, the progressive mind state of gangbanging.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was also coming off the heels of the Crip song.
Right.
Remake went viral. Like at the end of
it wasn't based on gangbanging, but that's the first thing people think of when they hear Crip or they hear Blood.
Tales from the Crip.
Yeah, but they think of gangbanging. But do people know what Crip is? Do you know what Crip is? When I came up, bro, like I said, it wasn't no Black Panther, bro. So I was a Crip. If Black Panther wasn't around, I would have been a Black Panther. Feel me? I'm not a person that was I was born in. You understand what I'm saying? Like a person asked me, why did you become a Crip? Not because my daddy was one or my brother was one or nobody in my family was one. I read up on it and I love what it stood for. And that's what you know what I'm saying? That's why I got down and that's what I still stand on right now. You know what I'm saying? Community, revolution, progress, yeah. FD. I'm a FD, forward development. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm still pushing. You did. So, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have no shame in naming my tape Tales from the Crip. Because that's who I am, that's what I stand for. But it ain't got nothing to do with gangbanging. You feel me?
I got you.
Gangbanging is just a part of, sometimes it happens like that. You know what I'm saying? That's like a roadblock on the way to the mission. You did?
So,
yeah.
Man, in your journey through Crippin, or anything associated to Crippin, do you encounter more people that approach it progressively like yourself, or did you see more people who approach it with a gangbanging mentality?
You know that. You know niggas gonna approach me like more and take a liking to me more because I'm the same thing as them. They're a Crip, I'm a Crip. You know what I'm saying? You even got people that's not Crip. They just fuck with me because I'm a gangster. Yeah. You feel me? They know I come from the same upbringing or the background. Whether you was repping something and I was repping, but I'm standing on what I'm repping, so they know I'm solid. You know what I'm saying? They might be a blood. My niggas bloods. I got a bunch of bloods I fuck with. They know I'm solid and I stand on this Crippin, so they know that's good enough for them to know this nigga solid. So I know he like me because he gonna stand on what he represent, regardless of what. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Man, earlier you had talked about, you know, your inspiration came from like, you know, the Black Panthers. When the Black Panthers around.
Right.
When matter of fact, when George Floyd died and everybody was rioting, a lot of people, I know, you know what I'm saying, the whole picture, but I'm asking what you think. A lot of people, main criticism of the street gangs was like, damn, where y'all at during these times? You know what I'm saying? Right. Did you hear that is my question.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. What did you feel when you heard them type of criticism?
I mean, a lot of people just did that, you know what I'm saying, which was for a good reason. They did it for George Floyd. We doing this shit every day. You know what I'm saying? Like real Crips and real Bloods, like real organizations, real GDs, real BD, like real Vice Lords, real, you know what I'm saying? Real like Latin Kings, shit like that. like the ones that's really repping what this shit stand for, they do this shit every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I commend everybody that stepped up, you know what I'm saying? But that's like, you also know that people were saying, man, it don't stop here. You see what I'm saying? It don't stop right there. Like, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna ride, we gonna tell the world up, and then we gonna stop and just let it go away. You know what I'm saying? Or we gonna keep pressing it until we get what we mashing for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, we gotta stick together. Just like how anybody else will stick together. I ain't gonna make this a black and white thing, but they definitely stick together. And other races definitely stick together.
Yeah.
Go rock out behind nails. That's how we is. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, sometimes it ends up being black on black crime because a nigga gonna rock out behind nails, no matter what color you is, and it just happen like that a lot of time. See what I'm saying?
But because of like the occasional black on black crime, do you think that the black street gangs have more of a responsibility when it comes to situations like Black Lives Matter?
Yeah. Cause for one, we shot up a lot of our goddamn main motherfucking players. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, the motherfucker 94, 92, whatever Bulls was the same without Michael Jordan. Hell no. So of course our work is harder. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know what I'm saying? We with it. But we shout, we injured, you know what I'm saying? Because we niggas along the way or getting to these rides or whatever the fuck we doing, we done got into it with each other. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling you. We do this shit every day. So we pressing, but the world ain't pressing with. A lot of people ain't pressing with. A lot of people look down on us because of who we are and feel like they gangbangers. What we stand on, we started on was the community, us. You know what I'm saying? Us looking out for us, so we ain't gotta ask them for a motherfucking thing. My nigga, like if we all say this our block, right?
Okay.
This our set, this is what we represent. Say like, if we all hustling, you know what I'm saying? And we gotta understand that if you represent what we represent, and you as a we is, you come over and hustle. You come make you some money because you one of us, you know what I'm saying? And goddamn, we all, you know what I'm saying, have meetings, so to speak, you know what I'm saying? Everybody drop a little something in the bucket over here for situations like we got an old elder lady right here. Her husband passed away. He normally cut the grass. You know what I'm saying? We're that's our job to get that took. We see the grass tall as our knees. We gotta get our grass cut. We know the next morning we out here all night until the sun come up and the trash run the next day. Everybody else got their trash. Gotta go get that off the side of the house and roll it and put it on the end of the street. You know what I'm saying? If Keisha, we know Keisha got 7 goddamn kids and 7 different baby daddies, or if she got 1 baby daddy, I don't mean to say that right down, you know what I'm saying? Just like stereotype, but a lot of times it be like that. And the daddy not around and the motherfucking lights get turned off. Like, man, I think we can take care of that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we stand for. Us taking care of our own, but we ain't gotta turn to the government or turn to whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we eat off it. It's our community. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, that's what we standing on, and we stand on that year round. The ones that when I say we, you know what I'm saying? That ain't everybody.
Select people.
Yeah.
But think it's half and half, or it's 50, 40, 60?
I'm pretty sure it's half and half. It's probably 60-40. You know what I'm saying?
60-40 the non-progressive way. 60.
You ask me what if?
No, I'm saying, you think it's more 60?
The progressive way. And
it's more 60?
Yeah, it's more 60.
Okay. But
the good thing is, you know what I'm saying? When I dropped that CRIP, niggas been crippin'. I ain't taking up, but niggas started coming out more with they crippin' and saying, man, we need to get together.
With they progressive.
Get this together, like for real. Yeah, niggas trying to get shit together. At first, niggas was just cool with the way it was. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you need that push, or you need a wake up call. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
okay. So ultimately, you feel like it's niggas really, you know what I'm saying, on some progressive gang shit. It just doesn't come to the forefront like all the other shit. It's basically, it's really a lot of niggas that's on the progressive gang side. Yeah, I mean, but that just doesn't come to the forefront to the mainstream.
Because it's not nothing about being mainstream. You feel me? Like it's a real job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I do. This is how I live. It's nothing to go mainstream. It's nothing mainstream about that. There's no reason to whatever, like, expose our hand to the public. Like, we working. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't a fad. Like, this is real way of life. You know what I'm saying? So, and the majority of them, that's like, shit, you got no choice but to be this type of person, because when you came in, this was being taught. Like, this how you move, you know what I'm saying? This how you walk, this how you talk, this how you dress, this is what we do, this is what we don't do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if they really with this, like, this is what they gonna live by. So, like, just like a religion or anything else, you see what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So, like, niggas ain't got to, like, but, of course, like, that's just like me, bro. I don't have to. I can make much music about nothing but Crippin till the day till I leave here, and I'm gonna continue to eat. Because my people gonna look out for me, and they gonna feel my music. It's who don't.
It's enough people that fuck with that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, all across the world, bro. I wish I had a list of all the people that was tapping in when I made that Crippin, that whole went viral, and did damn near 2 million views. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where it's at right now. I don't be just looking at it like that. But I had people tapping in from Brazil, from Africa, from Japan, from New Zealand. I think that's what it like. I had people tapping in places I ain't never motherfucking went.
Crips around the world.
Around the world, bro.
That's crazy.
A lot of times, you know what I'm saying? That's just like somebody had to take it. Somebody to, you know, land there and put them on it. You had motherfuckers in the army, in the Navy. I'm just saying, or you know, you never know. But them niggas Crippin. Or maybe somebody just heard about it and read up on it like I did, and loved what it stood for, and started Crippin.
For sure. But okay, but look, honestly though, you do see people who do, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to say misrepresent, because I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not affiliated, I don't want to talk about how it should be represented. But from your perspective, progressively, you see people that's in the gang lifestyle that represent it the way that, you know what I'm saying, hip hop, younger generation, the music, the gang, you see all of this. I mean, a lot of the messages that they give, I know that they are what I am. You know what I'm saying? So some of the messages that they give, I don't agree with, but I really can't see what they doing. I can't say they misrepresenting because I don't see them outside of music. If you are in an organization or a family or some type of gang, you understand me, and you doing music and you make it, you don't have to be the same thing as me. I feel like you doing the right thing, you know what I'm saying, because you creating a new avenue and a new opportunity for somebody that's the same thing as you, you know what I'm saying. But only thing I can hear, like I said, only thing I hear sometimes are the ones that have the voice and rep what I represent, giving the wrong message, you know what I'm saying. For sure. But outside that, I can't say that they not really, you know what I'm saying, who they are, unless I see them outside of rapping. You know what I'm saying? What are they doing? Who they helping out? I don't know that. You know what I'm saying? Right. Do you have any relationships with like any well-known progressive Crips or anybody, music wise?
Shit, one of them is my homie. You know what I'm saying? Maxo Cream, that's my homie.
Of course, one of the top rappers.
He's definitely one of the top. You know what I'm saying?
Top dog.
For shit shows, man. He's a big name. You know what I'm saying? He a big deal. You know what I'm saying? And he really with this shit. Mm-hmm. He really repping this shit. He really doing it right. Staying out the way of the bullshit. Looking out for his people. You know what I'm saying? And he repping it. The whole world know he a Crip. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You could tell he doing it right because he's not looked down on it. You look down on for being that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's one of the hardest repping Crips.
But yeah, I know my mind right now. I know a couple other too. Snoop reposted my shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? So Daz always tapping in. I swear I can get on live right now. Daz gonna fuck with me. Shout out to him.
Man, shout out to Daz. Daz, I need to interview, man.
Yeah, he always tap in. He always come check, comment about my shit. Shit, I can't think of nobody else, but I'm just saying, I know a couple of them. I know a bunch of them. It's a bunch of us in the race right now. A bunch of us winning the race. It's a bunch of us winning the race behind the scene. They might not be. I know some motherfucking niggas who managers that's Crippin. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's a whole bunch of motherfuckers that's winning as bloods, managers and everything. And that's you gotta use those opportunities and platforms to pull your people in.
That's what it's
that
about.
Way, if somebody the same thing as you, everybody got a pipeline. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody got the path already laid. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we all winning. We all get money. We all get more money. Just mean more money for us to look out for our people.
More ways, more avenues.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got you. Man, you said Maxo, which made me want to speak on Maxo. Man, not even because you have a relationship with him or because we're talking about the crib. Maxo is top dog for real.
As far as which one? Yeah, for sure.
Rap shit. He's top 5 in Texas right now?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Facts.
I think he's top 5 in Texas, and I think a lot of people recognize it, but still a little bit underrated.
Because he took another route. He got a different audience. Motherfuckers just getting on Maxo music. They just starting to fuck with. He came in just like Travis. They took a whole nother route. You know what I'm saying? Just like the world is programmed, motherfuckers don't start. They don't believe in the movement until it's already moving. So you know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers jumped on and got turned on to them late. But of course they was with it because they see the moves. They win it. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas always want to be on the winning team.
Exactly. I know motherfuckers switch their football and basketball team down there every year.
Niggas never been to Boston but root for New England every year.
You see what I'm saying? That type of shit.
Because niggas love the winning team.
Yeah.
Okay, Max. So, of course, Walk top 5, no question.
Facts.
I personally think Walk top 5 in the rap game nationwide.
Because he because first of all he's independent, brother.
Yeah, man.
And he made it. He's rich. You know what I'm saying? And he really hard.
I'm talking about the thing that people never talk about is how hard like the music is. The music, ghetto gospel 1 and 2. Man,
Walk is a real, like, he really can rap. He came in, even with the dripping. That's why his dripping was so hard, because every now and then he'll be like, man, I know he really saying something. He yelling, but he's saying some shit.
Really
you see what I'm saying?
He really
like, Walk used to battle rap and everything, man, bro, hard. This what he wanted. You gotta salute him, because he's not a nigga that, a lot of niggas went to college. Now I'm not looking down on nobody went to college, but he didn't have no other dreams of being nothing than what he is. And he did it. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Definitely, man.
Like, you had niggas that they gonna tell someone, man, yeah, y'all going to school for this, or I used to play sports, he had no other dream other than be what he is. Like, you rarely hear that. Like, that's a success story for you, bro. Not you stumbled upon a blessing, or you know what I'm saying, or you just fucking around, or like
somebody gave you a chance, or
right, this is what he wanted, and he mashed and when he got that shit.
Shout out to Mash Mode.
Shit show.
Yeah, man. Shit, yesterday was actually Walk's birthday. Yeah. So today, you know, I'm looking online. They all in Miami. They jet skis. You know what I'm saying? Big house and shit. But you in Houston right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One thing I've been noticing too, even before that, is like lately with the progression, I haven't seen you around as much. Videos and you what I call original member, like foundation. And
I'm glad you asked that, because a lot of people, I get tired of people DMing me, writing up under my comments, man, are you TSF, man. That's like asking me, am I still my son daddy?
Yeah, I know the answer.
Like we created this together. You see what I'm saying? And I nigga, it's not no other way. I'm that to the end. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because I'm not around, I'm around. Because he represent me, I represent him. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like we be on different times sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like, not saying that my niggas ain't no street niggas, but like, you know, I still be around. Feel me? I still be around. Feel me? And you know what I'm saying?
You on a different side of the track.
Yeah, for real. You know, my story is a little different, but don't ever get it twisted. You know, my niggas, I'm rocking out to the end of my brothers. That's my family. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't there because I had other business to take care of here in Houston. You know what I'm saying? But
sure.
It ain't nothing like that. You know, I ain't never got a question that. Niggas know how I'm rocking to the end. Feel me? And a lot of times it might need to be like that. Y'all need to be exposed. Y'all head nigga might think we ain't fucking around no more, say the wrong shit. And you'll find out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just know them my brothers. So watch how y'all talk. Watch how y'all moving when it come to me and mine. Feel me? Them my brothers to the end, brother. Straight up, they in Miami. I'm tapped in. I know what they doing. They enjoying themselves. That was the goal. That's what we said we was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we been doing it for years. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just doing it on a bigger level now.
For sure.
Yeah,
for sure. To me, it sounds like you not really with The flashing.
And bro,
that's what it sounds like.
That's I had to tone it down some. See what I'm saying?
What's the reason for that?
I mean, shit. I watched 3 motherfuckers that was right around me go to the feds, including my, at the time, that was my wife. I watched, you know what I'm saying? My people, like, that shit real. And I don't know, by the grace of God, bro, I missed them folk. Or they missed me, however it went. You feel what I'm saying? The second one was, you know what I'm saying, my big homie. Feel me? I'm naturally in the house. I'm knocked out sleep. My mama called me like, "What, boy, what's going on?" I'm like, "What's going on?" She like, "Oh, somebody told me the laws had the house around." I'm hot. I go look out the window. Mind you, my wife at the time, I just seen them come get her. So when I look out there, I know what they look like. This is the feds outside. My heart beat like a motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck going on. Yeah, right. I'm like, man, what the fuck have I done? You know what I'm saying? Then I go look out the other window and I seen they had my big homie. They had, you know what I'm saying? They had his wife.
When was this?
Shit, it was probably about 2 years ago. By the time when I kind of fell back about a year and a half, about 2 years ago.
When was the last time you been to the pen? Like it's been a minute.
I've been out since 13.
13, so yeah, you been staying clean and shit.
Yeah.
So you got arrested that night?
Yeah, nah, he stayed right across the street.
Oh, so it was somebody else? Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
But then you gotta know, this is my big homie. Mm. We stay right across the street together.
So when that,
you know, we rocking every day.
Mm.
See what I'm saying?
So when that happened, it made you like,
shit, man, matter of fact, at that time, I had a Maybach park right there outside. I was like, damn. I know, I just hope they ain't look over like, you know what I'm saying? If they wanted me, I'm right across the street. If they watching him, they watching me. You know what I'm saying? This is my big homie. We together every day. You know what I'm saying? Like if he was doing some business, I was there. See what I'm saying? I probably opened the door if he couldn't get to the door.
So see what I'm saying? Yeah. So about 2 years, 2018, it kind of made you redirect your focus.
I got rid of all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I just chill out a little bit because I'd rather still be out. Man, I'd rather be out here in Brooklyn than be in jail showing all these pictures about how I was balling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. For real.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's not the case, but if that was the case, that's what I would choose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I kind of calmed down. Then another friend of mine, boom, he went to the Fed.
All the same year?
Man, this shit months apart, bro.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, he go to the Feds first. I don't know, all three of them went to the Feds, bro. Straight up. Yeah, all three of them went to the Feds, bro.
So you just kind of chill out, like, yeah.
Man, I don't want to. I ain't scared of nobody, but shit, I ain't got the time to motherfucking be wrestling with these folks. Them people taking their ass away from him, man. You don't know when you want to see the bitch again.
That's what they.
That was a blessing, like especially when they came and got my ex-wife. Then we got the same motherfucking last name.
So they got your ex-wife.
Yeah.
She still locked up in the Fed?
Nah. By the grace of God, she out. She just got out. That's a blessing because that helped me a lot too. You know what I'm saying? And I can I feel a little better. I make sure I don't fuck up because I'm my kids' only parent. You did. Oh, so okay. Now she back. I'm still moving like that though. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like being on probation or being on a monitor. They train you to be in the house at a certain time. You get out that monitor, you might go wild for a minute. After a while, you be like, man, I'm fucking man, nah, this shit ain't what it is. Or I'm already programmed to get my ass in the high, or I'm already got my program going. If you got a job, we need got a job, and I got a monitor, I know, you know what I'm saying? So after you got out the monitor, you like, man, this shit really made me run my money up. I ain't had no money, no time to fuck out no money, you know what I'm saying? I stayed out of all the bullshit. So that, you know.
And that's part of what made you turn up on the fatherhood side too.
I mean, I was out. It made me. It just unlocked another level of this shit. You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like straight up, it made me be more hands on and get more of a mental, like with my kids, like versus, you know what I'm saying? Like I understand them and make sure I'm paying attention to signs, and you know what I'm saying? Like I had to be their mother and their father. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like most times, father, we the provider, we the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but the mama, she the one that's all the different feelings. She expressed the love and the compassion, you know, all that.
Yeah.
We probably only tap into a few emotions, but she gotta tap into all that. That's mama, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's facts. There's a lot of things that prevent people in the rap game from reaching ultimate success. And I'm looking at and listening to what you're saying. That transition from the street to the music, I feel like is the downfall of a lot of rappers.
For sure.
Where does that sit in the list of the top things that block your success? Is that the thing?
That's the thing.
You think that's number one?
Well, now, shit. First of all, understanding the business and knowing the business and understanding, like, you know what I'm saying, how this shit work. That's number one. If you don't know how this shit work, like, you fucked already out the gate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, and 9 times out of 10, your shit ain't gonna even jump. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna even make it because you didn't understand the business or you didn't know the right people. You know what I'm saying? In the business, know who you really need versus who you don't need. You know what I'm saying? You might spin your wheels for a bunch of years and get tired. Mm-hmm. You might never go get your black and white together. Right. And you make some shit and you don't never make no money out of this shit. You gonna stop after a while. You know, I've been doing this shit forever. I still ain't never made a penny out of this shit. So that's number one. Yeah. But that rule right there don't come in until later on, until your shit already going. It's already on the move. You know what I'm saying?
So before that, you gotta have a principle or something.
Yeah, it's like a business plan. You gotta have a business plan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just the other shit that come with it. But you definitely gotta, you know what I'm saying? You kind of make the decision, but shit, whoever that can get you out of this shit, that got the plug, they gonna tell you, man, look, you need to leave that shit alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? When the motherfucker, that's how I feel. Shit, if you show me that I don't gotta do this no more or fuck with these streets, I won't.
Yeah.
A real nigga not out here hustling just cause it look cool. If you is, you in the way, brother, cause you got some motherfuckers that had to hustle. You know what I'm saying? Had to be in this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? A nigga every real nigga, that's his prayer. Down in the God, man, give me another way. You give me another way where I can maintain the life I like to live. It ain't gotta be the Joneses, but I'm already like accustomed to a certain way of living, which I feel like I deserve, which I really do deserve. You know what I'm saying? If I can get a job that can pay me where I can still live how I've been living, I work.
Is music that job?
That's what it is. That's exactly what
music has been that for you.
What you mean?
For all the years, music has been that thing to make you feel like, damn, I don't have to fuck with this.
Music has been another hustle, bro.
Okay.
Like when I hustle, I'm down to selling everything because I don't want to miss it. You know what I'm saying? So
that's why they call him Big Shot Dope.
You feel me? I don't want to miss out on nothing. Whatever that's high in demand, I'm trying to supply.
The music is just another one.
And when I was hustling, I wasn't just the weed man, or I wasn't just the work man. I wasn't just the serve man. Shit, I had all that shit, top shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. So we just falling. I mean, not we, but rapping fall right in with that shit. It's just another hustle.
For sure. Yeah.
Feel me? Them shows ain't guaranteed to be booked all the time themselves, but when they ain't, I got money I'm collecting from this, and this, and this, and this, and that rap check just a bonus.
Just some extra.
You know what I'm saying?
Some extra cream on top.
Feel me?
Yeah.
You trying to learn about real estate and different shit, and, open an income, a tax office, and woo, and this and that. You along the way. You feel me?
That's the type of shit you into.
Shit, if it make money.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm into shit. Sitting behind this camera doing an interview with myself and show I can make some money off of it.
I feel that. And so now, like right now, we in a time what they call pandemic. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of rappers who can't get no show money. You know what I'm saying? They gotta rely on just features and streaming. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Has
the corona hurt you as far as the bread comes? As far as the green is great.
Man, corona has helped me.
Really?
Cause I got some practice in on everything that I've been practicing on my whole life. I finally got to put this shit to use. You know what I'm saying? I've been practicing for this day, every day. I come from there. So what you saying? I'm finna have nothing again? I'm gonna figure out something else, like I've been figuring out something else. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep it real. If I'm all mine coming off of apples and they said all the apples are over in the world tomorrow, just You feel me? All of them are no good. Nobody should eat them. They killing people. Fuck them apples. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm for to tap into the cure for the apples. That the people that has caught whatever the fuck. We need to figure out the cure and make a killing off of this shit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. The corona, I say, made a lot of people hustle creative, business creative. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you said it kind of helped you. Like a lot of people just talk about, damn, I can't go to the club, or you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. That's what's up, though. Motherfuckers came with some.
But I mean, that's just crazy. I feel sorry for the ones that's still complaining about can't go. Now I respect the ones that's making money out the club. You mad because these people making you save your money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sit your ass up in there and quit fucking up your money off on them bottles and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But otherwise, you been good though.
Man, I'm straight.
Yeah.
I can't complain.
Right, for sure. Yeah, man, a lot of them damn club promoters probably hurting right now.
I know they is, but then one thing I know about them, they hustle. Them people ain't. Now, if that's all they doing, I don't know what to tell you. The ones that's all they doing, or they don't have enough sense to say. Man, I see motherfuckers throwing shows online, doing club, DJing online. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got all this shit. You got motherfucking, what's his name? Or the singer. Damn, what dude name is? That was doing a little, what's his name? Tory Lane was doing his motherfucker. Man, if you got your black and white together, bro, now your shit monetized, bro. You getting paid off. They're gonna pay you. Yeah. Cause you get millions of views on this song. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, niggas like
this way, we gotta figure out another way. It don't stop. Like you gotta be a hustler, bro. And when everybody hustles, he's a drug dealer. No, man. A person that sells drugs, that's a drug dealer. He's not a hustler. A motherfucking person that, you know what I'm saying, that sell whatever the fuck they doing, that's it don't stop. Don't label me as nothing. I'm not a rapper. I'm not a drug dealer. I'm not a whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm all that. I'm a hustler. I'm with whatever that's happening, and I know I know I can make it home to my kids. At the end, I'm down with it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's a true hustler right there.
It sounds like you saying, man, nigga, you gotta have plenty ways, man.
Man, listen.
Nowadays, you gotta have plenty ways.
Bro, everybody that's rich, they have multiple sources of income, bro. That nigga ain't just, it's like very seldomly do you find a motherfucker just, you know what I'm saying, just with this one thing. But as soon as they get that, they trying to invest in something else. A lot of people into real estate and shit. You know what I'm saying? Want to own some shit. Want to own some motherfucking land. Motherfucker down there look on the map and say, I own that. That's mine right there. That piece of dirt and grass and shit, that's mine. Niggas be ripping shit. Y'all ripping this shit. Y'all don't own that. Now, motherfucker, you don't own the water hose in the goddamn yard. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we just gotta tap into other shit. Like, but I know it hurt a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But shit, in the beginning, I was scratching my head like, man, damn, I'm watching everybody else complaining. Everybody telling me, man, we be missing out on this amount of money. And I damn near fell into. Then I caught the shit, bro. I caught the shit. About 2 weeks in, I caught that shit. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't going to the hospital nothing, bro. I fought that shit at the house, I treated it just like the flu. Beat that up. You know me, I gotta get back on my feet. I gotta go get it. Phone rang, everything. I can't even get out the bed by 4 days. I treat that shit just like the flu. Took all of those good NyQuils and what the other motherfucker called Mucinex and shit. Drunk a bunch of orange juice. Fed me, sat there and sweated out. By 4 days, I was back to it.
Y'all have it, man.
I ain't gonna lie though, when I came back though, I couldn't goddamn smell or taste a goddamn thing. By 2 weeks, that's how I knew I had that shit. But
look, you heard it here first, man. Big shot dough, DOUGHBOY sauce, beat the motherfucker corona.
Yeah, put me down in history, man.
He beat that man.
I'm probably the first one to catch the motherfucker.
Beat the pandemic.
Black man catch this shit, man. 2 weeks in, I called it, I beat it, man. I was sick. Anybody know me, they know I was down.
That's crazy.
And I did not go to the doctor, the hospital, none of that shit. That shit, I just treated it like the flu, and I promise, here I am. And I don't think I can catch it no more. I think I'm immune. Not immune, but you know, the flu ain't nothing. When you go get a flu shot, what that is? They taking the flu, putting the hole in you, talking about, oh, we trying to teach your body how to fight the shit. So I feel like, nigga, I done caught the shit, fed me, and shit. I know. I mean, I don't think it can fuck with me no more.
Music wise, what brings the best bag for Doughboy? The streaming. We ain't doing no shows right now. Features.
Shit. Features cool, but the features are not as constant as I want them to be. So the streaming and shit, like I do get rap checks, bro.
Yep. They say the streaming comes with like what, quarterly? You get them paid out every quarter or something like that?
Nah, hell no, I get a check every month.
For real, some decent shit out.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. Does the beat going out on the street and selling the CDs?
Huh?
The beats going out on the street. A lot of niggas say back in the day. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, but I think you'll make more money on the street. Going, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you will, but then you got some niggas making way more than what the fuck I'm making off streaming. So
yeah, it depends.
Like, of course it beat for them, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, with me too, like, it definitely beat because I ain't got time to be out on the streets dealing with no motherfuckers going out hand to hand, you know what I'm saying? I did a lot of hand to hand coming up, bro. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, be out here hand to hand in no CDs, bro. And then shit hand to hand, that shit like, nigga, this strange the shit, nigga, you got motherfuckers screaming in fucking 30, 40, 50 different fucking states at once. You can't do that many hand to hands at once.
Yeah. It's just that small percentage though that you gotta really be popular to get that guap.
Yeah, but it's good though. Like in any hustler, bro, that check you get in, all it's gonna do is make you want. All right, you say, all right, I put this CD out, and it makes $5,000. I don't give a fuck. I need like, oh, that shit ain't shit. But to a real hustler, he gonna say, oh, I made 5 bands off this shit. I need to put out another one.
Right.
And I'm cool if I make another 5 bands, but 9 times out of 10, it's just a double or a triple. Then they go to really catching on. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is gonna motivate a hustler to go get more money.
Thanks.
Yeah. So I mean, a lot of niggas be looking. I'm cool with going gold. Nigga, like, oh, you ain't go platinum, nigga. I went gold. That's cool. That's a bag for me, especially in my situation, right? You know what I'm saying? Like that's a bag. Like nigga, fuck you looking down, nigga. I'm a true hustler. I'm not gonna look down, nigga, for going gold.
Right.
Nigga, that's good. You just made a bunch of money. Yeah. I see a bunch of money. I see that to a true hustler, 100,000, nigga. Like damn, I see $1 million because I know I can turn this shit a bunch of different ways and be $1 million in no time.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Which one of your albums, I guess tapes, would you say brought the most money?
The last one,
L.O.A.D. or the last one, Tell Some CRIP?
Yeah.
Brought the most bread.
Yeah.
It was
like I mean because it was a couple other things I had to learn. If I knew what I know now, then you see what I'm saying, I would have made more money on that first motherfucker because that bitch was the one. Like and like you understand what I'm saying? Like I think that's when I had my biggest following. Now this one came back because the follow with a mean ass following because you got Crips everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
But I also think this last one is some of the best music. Like as far as the vibe, you got the vibe right. Exactly. But that first one too was the one.
Yeah. This last one brought checks that I feel like I'm gonna be getting checks from that for a while.
Right.
Especially out at Crip. I might be getting checks. Shit. When I'm old.
I noticed it's crazy that a lot of your shit from the last one comes if I'm on Spotify or like Pandora, any type of like Houston or Texas like rap radio, Pimp C radio, anybody Zero radio. A lot of your shit from the last one comes in more rotation on there. Is that something that you did business wise?
Of course, if my situations got better, I learned about different shit that I didn't know at first. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit that was available to me, and I had people in place to, you know what I'm saying, to turn me on to different shit. But also, with that particular project, bro, I really brought that shit back like on some. Yeah, I was dripping on that bitch for sure. I'm forever gonna be dripping, but like I really was making a lot of like if you look at the tempo of my beats, like you know what I'm saying, them hoes was kind of Them hoes had a lot of funk in them hoes. Like,
I feel like you found your groove.
Oh yeah,
like,
man. I can't wait till I drop this next tape, bro.
So you
probably about, I don't know. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, you been working fast. I feel say by the time you put this out.
Nah.
That'll probably have to be this week. I gotta wrap that bitch up this week. I just gotta put my foot in my mouth talking shit. But yeah, man, this next motherfucker, I got some cool shit for y'all. I've been having some cool shit for y'all, but now that I got y'all, it's one of them situations like now that I got y'all attention, you feel me? Let me give you this, you know what I'm saying? Okay. You gonna like it, bro, I promise.
So you definitely plan to bring more income on this one?
Oh yeah.
So how much goes into making a project that brings income like that? Like money wise, is nigga coming out 20 racks to make these just everything all together?
Nah, not a nigga that's already established. Like I already got fucking. I actually got my own studio equipment type shit, but with this one, I went like we got a home based studio with TSF, but niggas the TSF could record for free. But I actually paid for studio time and went and just like kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could have went there with the squad, been there with the squad every night, woo, you know what I'm saying, and doing what we do. And but you know what I'm saying, I really kind of like just want to did my own thing because so I can just really dig into what I'm trying to do, you know what I'm saying?
That says a lot. If you skip the free studio with TSF to do, that says a lot.
Yeah, I actually paid, but as far as the beats, you know what I'm saying, like they can get expensive if you don't have the right connections. You understand what I'm saying? But man, in my family alone, I got some of the hottest motherfucking producers it is. I got Fred on them, you know what I'm saying? That's my little brother. I got Ice, I got J-Rag, Samurai,
XO.
that's you know what I'm saying. That's my brother. I can get XO. I can get a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying. Then I really a lot of my new shit. I think I probably got about 2 Fred on the beats. This is my real little brother, same daddy. But my new shit, I got my little young boys. You know what I'm saying. I got A-Cam and I got Diesel. Like I be hitting them niggas. You know what I'm saying.
Is these Ballatician or is these L.O.A.D?
They with me.
L.O.A.D. Okay.
Yeah.
That's another question I mean to have.
Our dreams. Yeah, that's you know what I'm saying. Yeah, cause that's why I'm at now. I got artists now. I got artists that.
So same again. Who's the two main artists you coming with?
No, these are producers.
Oh, okay.
A-Cam.
Okay.
A-Cam is one of them, and Diesel is the other one. You know what I'm saying? Then I got a couple other ones other people that I'm eventually introduce y'all to. But they hard. But then like the artists I've been working with, Cash Out H. You know what I'm saying? You know everybody already know that. I'm just you know what I'm saying.
How's he doing?
He's straight. He's straight. He God said the same. I say give us about 3 weeks to a month. He gonna have new shit coming. Videos, everything, and y'all already know that bitch gonna do numbers.
Yeah, I know this is working with him.
Yeah, for sure.
I just gotta say this though, because a lot of people, okay, if you're watching Cash Out Ace, up and coming, young Houston artist, Hispanic rapper, got a very, very, very big buzz, like growing fan base. He was actually in an incident last year. She got shot. Like he got either shot in the head, maybe.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, okay,
he did.
And like, cause I haven't. Has he put out any new videos since then?
Yeah, we had dropped one video for him that he had already shot before. You know what I'm saying? And of course that bitch did numbers, million type of shit. You feel me?
All his shit does.
Like, you feel me? So but yeah, man, he real strong. You know what I'm saying? He a real strong individual. He got shot in the head, bro. He was back walking and talking in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Really?
Like, he shit back fast like that. You know what I'm saying? The hating, the shooting situation was just some hate shit, bro. Like,
that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That's like my nigga. That's like it's just some hate shit. That's just like a motherfucker got a problem with you, but you ain't got a problem with them. You ain't worried about them, and the motherfucker just get an opportunity to do some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go shoot the fucking video up type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of times people talk about hate like it's just like an imaginary thing, or just an internet thing. But nah, that shit run deep.
Yeah. So like he ain't owe nobody no money. He ain't do nothing to nobody. It was just like some hate shit, bro. Like, it's a lot of that shit going on, but by the grace of God, he shook back and he back walking and talking, and nigga, he got new shit on the way. And he hard than the motherfucker. Like, that's why I started fucking with him. He remind me of he remind me of like YB when I first met YB, you know what I'm saying? He came down to Houston, we was rocking out. This was my little nigga. Like, I still love the nigga, you know what I'm saying?
You got a history of taking artists in the women.
Yeah, so that's what he remind me of. He was hard than a motherfucker. He had his own little movement going. He had his own little team. And shit, and like I say, that nigga had what it took. He was already doing like 100, 200, you know what I'm saying, type of shit, them type of views. So we just really, you know what I'm saying, like got him to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
Is he on your label?
Huh?
He's on your label?
Nah, it's like I ain't like honestly, bro. I'm gonna be real. Like he wanted to sign, he wanted me to sign him. But I'm a real nigga. Like I'm like, bro, why the fuck? What you already on your way? Like I feel like a nigga that's not a real nigga don't, you know what I'm saying, don't do that. Feel me? Like you already on your way, and I'm gonna sign you to just basically just ride your way. You already on your way in the door, like straight up. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it, like nigga.
He might have believed in you though.
No. He did, but nigga, I told him, I said I ain't gonna sign.
That's some G shit though.
I'm like, I'm just gonna coach you. I'm gonna show you how to do this shit. You gonna be your own man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I even had people that even my manager was like, because you got hoe ass niggas too. You know what I'm saying? My manager that had motherfuckers that he done helped out that didn't appreciate it or made it and got a whole nother nigga and another nigga get to take all the credit. Now and they don't even fuck, you know what I'm saying? They don't even fuck with you no more type of shit. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's my manager was like, man, you need to get something in black and white type of shit. To this day I still ain't, because I don't feel comfortable with that shit.
That's like a Gucci Man type move. Like, you know what I'm saying? Gucci could have had all the new artists in Atlanta. He could have had them all on his 1017. Right. He knew how big they could have been, so he brought them in. You know?
Yeah. So I'm working with Cash Out Ace, Orange King, Playboy Huncho. No, I'm even not. Oh yeah, and I'm working with the R&B artist. I don't know if you ever heard of Willow, Official Willow. Yeah, we just got him a project in with him and Lil German. That bitch hard. The little record they had did, that motherfucker. So after he got a new video for the drop. After that, we finna start putting this motherfucker together with him and Lil German. Put a whole little push behind that bitch.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, that's a long, man. For a long time, people been asking me, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, help manage them. I really ain't had the time, bro. I'm trying to manage my career, manage being a father, you know what I'm saying, manage all type of shit, you know what I'm saying, but yeah, I tapped in with them, the people I just named, man, so be on the lookout for them.
For sure.
And they all hard too.
Yeah. Man, I want to step back on how when you was talking about how you helped YB, even when we was talking about helping Cash Out, but when we say YB, Young Boy.
Yeah, Young Boy.
NBA Young Boy never broke again.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that when NBA Young Boy, you know what I'm saying, was, you know, first bubbling, you know what I'm saying, you was really the one that kind of introduced them to the sauce, if you will.
Right.
To the Houston life, to the business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You kind of had a visionary with that issue.
Yeah, he had some good people around who that he still fuck, that you know he's still with. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna make it like, I'm the reason why, of course, and that's some hoe ass nigga shit. But I'm saying, like, this was my nigga. He was my little nigga. Like we like everyday type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Or every other day, or whatever. He come to my studio. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really like going out like that. You know what I'm saying? But like we, you know. The nigga he been to my crib, you know, just we kicking it. You dig what I'm saying? I'm chopping up with him, of course, like, you know, just giving them game on different shit. And I'm not always music, just life, like, you know what I'm saying, bro. Hey, look, they came out here and told the motherfucking 30s, bro. Everybody had a 30.
It was like that.
I'm like, bro, why y'all? I'm like, man, come on, say it, my nigga, little nigga, you hard, bro. Like, you gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how hard, like, he cut his mom's house and came down here, bro.
They say
he was on the run, he ran down here, you know what I'm saying?
They can't fuck with you.
And,
They came to fuck with you.
Can't, man,
it's crazy.
Because, like, one of my other niggas, my nigga Mel was like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying, you need to check out this nigga hard, man, fuck with him, man, do a song with him, woo. I'm buzzing. I'm a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't like, oh no, man, I don't know that nigga, man. I'm like, yeah, for shit, you know what I'm saying? I talked to him a couple times, and I'm like, shit, yeah, man, shit, come fuck with a nigga. That nigga, bro, cut his motherfucking months off and came down here, Houston, bro was down here 30. Them niggas carrying around 30 round drums everywhere. I'm like, bro, listen, bro, y'all can't be moving like that. Y'all gonna fuck y'all career out before it even get going.
They say he with the shits like that, though.
Man, he with it. He definitely with it. He definitely with it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he ain't gotta be with that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? But he with it, you know what I'm saying? They was all the way with it. Him and his whole motherfucking team, you know what I'm saying? That's why I like them little niggas. All them niggas was rocking out like a motherfucker. That's why I say that's why Ace remind me of him, because he had the little team with a motherfucker. But yeah, man.
I can see it though.
Little bro, like, well, if he ever needed me, you know what I'm saying? Like, he finna shoot a video, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Nigga might not have it, nigga gonna get him something well, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you feel me, nigga? And I didn't know that he was gonna make it, you know what I'm saying? Like that. I feel like
you never looked at him like he gonna be a star?
No, I knew that he had what it took, and I used to always tell him, bro, like, bro, you hard, you gonna make it, bro. Y'all nigga gotta stay out of trouble, y'all. No, and all while he on the run, you know what I'm saying? Right. And I remember he went to go do that show in Austin, you know what I'm saying? I turned him on to my cameraman and everything. He was using them you know, he started back using David G, but he was my people on the real film, you know what I'm saying? They was shooting all this shit, shooting these little vlogs and all that shit, vlogs, whatever that shit called, and They had got him booked in Austin. The first motherfucking biggest show that nigga, like the first big show he had, most he ever been paid. I think he got paid $8,000 for this show.
He had that huge show when he got off house arrest in Houston, like.
Yeah, but I'm saying in Austin here.
I'm saying Austin and Houston is where he do like his biggest shit.
Yeah, for sure. That's like I said. My cameraman was from Austin. He used to drive down from Austin to record YoungBoy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And niggas they had started shopping around out there, and he went to the shows when he went to jail. He came home from jail, that shit been a rap ever since.
Yeah. I feel like every Southern artist, not every, I would say 75% of younger Southern artists who come up, and that's Southern from Texas on to wherever, have at least a couple months, a year, 6 months or something when they're coming up, and they spend some time in Houston. Mm-hmm. And I just feel like it's only right. It's only right. Yeah, it's only right. You know,
the
largest city in the South.
Like they coming. They want to. They heard about it, and they coming to see about it. And you know what I'm saying? They come to get some of this flavor, man. Because I man, I can proudly say that, man. We one of the cities that got our own flavor. Yeah, a lot of cities don't have their own. Like we got our shit, our own. Man, ain't nobody else riding no slab. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now you got other cities and states that riding dogs and shit. Yeah. You feel me? No disrespect nobody, but we ride slab. It's different. And nobody ain't doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking about that shit the other day. I was like, man, who just made up their mind that we finna take all the rims off the bricks, bro. These swangers, bro, and all the other little lack. We finna this is how we roll. We put them on other cars and everything. We roll them all, you feel me? Now we got our own shit, Texas wine wheel, them hoes hanging out there. But that's our shit. Other people come from my town, they don't know what the fuck this about.
Yeah, but it's a lot of fun.
It ain't just stop with the rims. Who the fuck thought we could put these things in this trunk and pop this trunk, put these lights in this motherfucker, put all these speakers in the back of our shit, put these screens in the headrest, in the visor, put this candy-ass, expensive-ass paint on this motherfucker with 17 coats of gloss on it.
Man, whoever the first nigga came up with that shit, man, come to the green room.
Come to
the green room.
Hey, man.
First nigga, man. And shout out the whole city, man.
Hey, and I could proudly say, man, them slab...
Who are you?
Them slab kings came from over our way, man. Yeah. For real, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely
for real. The natural slap talking about for real, though. Nigga, like, for real. Straight up. Nigga, somebody to think that through. How did you know to put this on? How you know to put this motherfucking woman on front of this hoe? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, how you do that? To switch out this wheel and put this wood grain wheel on this bitch. Or these motherfucking race car seats, Rick Ricardo seats or something back in the gap. Man, that shit cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, ball fade, the boy. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't rocking that shit like that.
Northside fade.
We had
Northside brace, Southside fade.
You feel me?
That's just unique to the moment.
I'm just saying, like, that shit is just cool. We got our own shit.
I interviewed L Train, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ill Train was like,
We the trendsetters. We the creators and orchestrators of the lingo, of the style. We always had our own shit. Like,
yeah, always.
not to knock no other cities or other states. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. It's a copycat world at the end of the day. Like, somebody always did something first. You know what I'm saying? But you got New Yorkers who wear Timberlands and have dreadlocks, and you can go to Florida and see the same shit. You can go to New Orleans and see the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Not knocking people from New Orleans, not knocking people from Florida. You can go to Atlanta and see the same shit you're gonna see in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Like, not knocking these places, but that's their styles. Their styles collide with each other. Man, when nobody else wearing starches and had Southside fades and Northside braids.
There's so much shit that we started, like for real started. Like niggas wouldn't even, like I just said, nigga, motherfuckers in the world were cooking circles, bro. That's even now in the dope. We started, that shit started here.
The cookies started here.
Here, like in Texas.
We're not talking about cookie smoke. We talking about a cookie.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Niggas used to cook work and cook pans, nigga. Big ass nigga. We cook circles. That shit started here.
That's crazy.
We got now niggas just starting to cook. Some people still don't cook circles. They still don't cook cookies. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, this shit runs so deep on the shit that we started. You know what I'm saying? That makes so much motherfucking sense. You did, man. Like we really the epitome of this shit.
What do you think it is about Houston that makes people like, you know what I'm saying, want to take it that way? Always want. What is the thing that makes people always want to come here and get fed?
What you mean? Because it's here. It's definitely here. This motherfucker, man.
But what you think is the main thing that like when nigga from that's not from here to think, ooh, let me go to Houston and what you think is the main thing about
it? Everything. The motherfucking females, the goddamn lifestyle. The serve, everything that come with it, man. This shit cool. Like you know what I'm saying? I ain't had a motherfucker come to this bitch yet and didn't like this motherfucker.
Look, I'm gonna cut you off. Look, all right. Jay Green, Jay's GreenRoom, GreenRoom TV, asking you, Doughboy Sauce, what is the top 5 tourism attractions of Houston, Texas?
The top 5.
Top 5. You know how these niggas say top 5 rappers?
Okay. I'm
top 5 Houston, Texas. tourism attraction.
The Galleria.
Okay. This is any order, right?
The Turkey Leg Hut.
Okay. Turkey Leg Hut, man. Holla at me. I need that interview, man.
You know what I'm saying? The strip clubs.
Okay, that's 3.
Shit. I'm trying to think. This corona to shut down. I can't even think.
Galleria.
Turkey Leg
Hut, strip clubs. Turkey Leg Hut is a tourism spot for people who live in the suburbs of Houston. They be like, hey,
bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, you go, that be people from everywhere. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you what the crazy part is. One of the top tours is Third Ward right there behind the where they got George Floyd or Murray right there.
Okay.
Like for real, I see people from all over the world out there, bro. Like that, and I think that's real cool. Cause y'all need to go see how man, it's still going down with the people out there too, man. Yeah. Niggas is still getting to it, man. Right there,
Third Ward as a whole.
I see motherfuckers. I'm talking about when I say I'm talking about people that's not even from the USA is coming to take a picture about this or just stand there and just look at it. Don't know what's going on. There's some real shit going on around you right now, Karen. While you standing there with your fucking arms across your whole family, y'all like you know what I'm saying? But that shit cool. Now I gotta think of one more though.
Come on. Alright, so we got Turkey Leg Hut.
The Galleria. Strip
clubs. Third Ward.
Yeah.
One more. When nigga come to Houston, what a nigga come to see? Man, nigga,
I ain't gonna lie, if you on that south side, they try to start chimichanga like a motherfucker.
Number 1.
they go to chimichanga. I just asked, they were like, man, I heard about that chimichanga, bro. Take me to
the number 1 tourist attraction in Houston, Texas is the women.
I've been saying
you said the strip club, but I'm talking about
I've been saying the women. I said
it's the women.
Definitely said that. I said the women by themselves earlier.
Yeah, you're right.
Hell yeah, they come to see these. Man, we got a mixture of all type of motherfucking women. Yeah. Bad motherfuckers. You got motherfuckers that's from other cities and states that came to this motherfucker.
But the main thing though is that Southern like mixed with the Creole.
I'm gonna tell you what else.
That's the main basis of why
I forgot about
and
this.
the versatility.
The soul food restaurants, but I ain't gonna lie. I think a lot of they go to This Is It or they go to Mickey's. A bunch of the you know what I'm saying, like celebrities or whatever people from out of town, like man, I want some soul food. They'll come in that direction type shit.
No, I would say people come to Houston for like the women, of course. The food, the food. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment, but even on some tourism shit, people come here to live, like to get money. Yeah. Like that's the main thing. Yeah. Like you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Definitely.
I couldn't put that in the top 5. I ain't know how to put that. You know what I'm saying? But
shit, you know, this
is a city opportunity, bro. Like you can come here and be the richest, most and live the life of your dreams, this bitch. Or you can come here and catch you a case and live the worst you ever lived in your motherfucking life. It's up to you. Right. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a bum, you can. They got a spot full of fucking bums that you got. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to be. But if you want to really have it, like in certain cities and states, it like a nigga will see a certain car. A Lamborghini or a Ferrari and be like, wow, nigga, we see this shit all the fucking time. You got regular motherfucking females and shit driving up down the street.
We spoiled on some shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real.
Shit don't really excite us.
Motherfuckers that, like, if you might put up in the hood and see 10 motherfucking Rolls Royces and Bentleys and Maserati, all this shit back to back.
In the hood though.
And sometimes they rent it, but not all the time. You don't know the difference. You never know the difference. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas really having it like that.
Yeah, Houston type of city, you never know what's really going on. Like Houston type of city where a whole area, a whole lot of shit could be going on, and you could never see it because there's so much space and opportunity out here. But one thing you know for sure is that everything is going on. Everything is going on.
I ain't gonna toot my own horn for the city, but it was one of the first cities I seen. Like I've gone to L.A. and shit. Ooh, this was one of the first cities I seen where you can go rent a motherfucking Bentley or a motherfucking for real, bro. I didn't know that you could do that shit. When I first, I was like, damn, that shit cool. Like nigga go rent a fucking Bentley or a motherfucking Lamborghini.
Put a load up.
You know what I'm saying? Over here at Global Motors, bro. They open that shit. That shit was like. That shit is crazy. Like we can go, I can go jump on these hoes. I pay.
Global Motors, holler at me on some promotion type.
They closed right now.
Oh, okay.
But the crazy part is now they got a bunch of fucking places like that now. Like niggas actually taking their time and go get their credit together. And go get their shit together where they can go to a bank and get a fucking floor plan and. For real. And fill this bitch up with all type of shit.
It's out here,
like motherfuckers ain't doing. I don't think I would have had that same opportunity in motherfucking Kansas or some shit like that.
Everything is out here. See, look, they say New York is the city. They say if you can succeed here, you can succeed anywhere. Houston is the city. If you can't succeed here, your ass can't succeed nowhere, man.
I remember when Katrina happened, bro. I used to talk to a lot of dudes up from North. They was like, man, bro, y'all really getting to the money, bro. Like, nigga, we come out here, bro. I'm not ever going back, bro. We came out, like, they came out here and their whole life changed. Like, niggas just stopped with all the silly shit, like, all the beef. Niggas just saying, man, it's time to get some money, bro. People kind of start getting some money. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing around this motherfucker. If you can't get you no money, man. All the time that you finna pack up and leave, you definitely ain't finna make it there. You can't make no money in Houston.
Thanks.
Everybody coming through here.
I got a random question. So I was walking and challenging people. Is he the richest rapper in Texas?
Shit, I don't watch nobody pocket, but shit, he rich as a motherfucker. and the difference is, shit, he got to be pretty rich because he's spending it.
Like a motherfucker.
He's spending it. Right. And that's the difference. See, it's one thing, like motherfuckers be talking about Russell Simmons. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, he been rich for a long time, right?
But right now he's on a baller parade.
But nigga, you got niggas like Jay-Z and Diddy's that's steady making motherfucking money. So you can, this nigga been having money, he can talk shit like nigga, I been having money, I'm rich in the bitch, I'm worth this, worth it, that. But nigga, this nigga got this and that, and he got that shit steady coming. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the difference. Like he's spending that shit, so he know that nigga, I got this shit coming in. I got my shit together where I know I'm not, it's not hurting me.
He just hit 30, so I think the next 10 years, I think we might see that that stack it up sauce coming.
He's already making a transition. When you see he's looking out for the people around him and making sure that they doing the same thing, so he can sit back because he gonna still shine. He can knock with his jury. He got all these niggas and everybody over there shining. Everybody know, man, that nigga. That's yeah. We all rep the same thing. You see what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Like so. He, you know what I'm saying? He involved with the right people and making the right moves and making sure that his money is invested in the right shit. That's what's most important, and that's all he doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Man, I'm gonna hit that rewind on NBA YoungBoy right here.
Yeah.
Also too, we was talking about how people come to Houston. I say most Louisiana artists, you know what I'm saying, except for like maybe Boosie, most Louisiana artists, but Boosie from a different class. Most Louisiana artists, when they get popping, they always move to Texas, especially Baton Rouge.
But Boosie, you know what I'm saying? Boosie spent a whole bunch of time here, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So,
though.
like, why move here, nigga? He been spending time here, nigga. He been coming to Houston. He been fucking with Pimp C and all that. He been here. You know what I'm saying? He still come here, you know what I'm saying? He get his jury done, he come here whatever he want to, stay long as he want to. He probably looked at the difference in the motherfucking taxes or some shit like that because he knew he was gonna get a big stupid ass house built and found a better property or something, you know what I'm saying? And got him a bad motherfucker, he got one of the baddest fucking houses in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If not between him and Rick Ross or some shit like that. I heard Drake just got a bad motherfucker. So you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, motherfucker looking at cities and states. But when you on that level, nigga, you looking at what makes sense for me. Nigga might go get a bad, but nigga might get a steal on some shit and realize that the cost of living is cheap over here, and I can do this. I can build a $8 million house for $2 million worth. Unless somebody else gonna charge me motherfucking $8 million. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna move here. Fuck what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Straight up. So like, you know, niggas just. It's all about your level of maturity, like you know what I'm saying. It's like Boosie, he spend money on jewelry, but that's not what he's famous for, nigga. For that nigga want to build a fucking estate.
Awesome.
It's a lot of motherfuckers. They ain't even think like that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers slowly but surely coming around there. You know what I'm saying? But they everybody trying to have a motherfucking jewelry challenge and a car challenge, and, you know what I'm saying? Different car challenge. I mean, jewelry cars and. Whatever, goofy ass shit that don't really mean nothing, you know what I'm saying? But then sometimes later on they slowly and tap into that. But niggas in Houston, in Texas, period, we been tapped into that, nigga. Like it's a bunch of fucking, we in the city, but it's a bunch of fucking fields and we on livestock and shit like that. And niggas before us, James Prince, been tapping that, making money and shit like that type of shit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like Slim Thug been tapped into that shit because you know why, niggas here. I ain't with that whole shit. Like niggas really reaching back and teaching niggas, showing niggas that shit. And other, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't doing that shit everywhere. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you, definitely. I think it was gonna be too goddamn turned up if we had Boosie in this bitch. Too turned up. That's the last time we had too much going on. But shit, you know, he be out here fucking with it.
Man, Boosie, he comes to this motherfucker. Sometimes y'all they don't even know he here. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because when Boosie come here, he ain't come here like he don't gotta put on the show. The show is already going down. He come to enjoy the motherfucker. This way he come when he like you know what I'm saying. He go to other places. He gotta be. You feel me? He naturally a funny nigga. He naturally who he is. You know what I'm saying. When he come here though, shit, I ain't gotta make nobody laugh. He get the laugh. Cause he got several motherfuckers here that's gonna make him laugh. But whatever he like to do, he got several motherfuckers that you can finally enjoy. So, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy somebody else doing it for you. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's what it is, man.
You know, it ain't never a dog mama here, bro.
With NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah.
Man. Alright, so he's staying out here in Houston. Last week. You know what I'm saying? They had some shit. People broke in his crib, stole some shit. Then he had the back and forth with Jay Prince. From DOUGHBOY Sauce, when you looking at this, how did you perceive this whole thing? What did you feel about the way that shit went down?
I don't know. I just think in life you gotta choose. You gotta choose your battles. You gotta like it's chess, not checkers. See what I'm saying? Some shit is worth overlooking. Sometimes it ain't best to check game. You just gotta peep game. You know what I'm saying? you know, you just gotta you in control of your situation. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't know what happened about the break into his house. That shouldn't have happened. First of all, I don't love you on. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It shouldn't have happened.
Did you hear it though? Did you hear the videos?
Yeah, I seen the video. It was weird to me. I don't know what the fuck that was about. But I'm like, my whole thing is like, how in the where you at? Where's everybody at? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you ain't no regular motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that you just gotta go back and check your staff and your personnel, bro. Somewhere somebody fucked up in there. You know what I'm saying? All that shit could have been avoided because nobody should never been in your house, bro.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? Seriously. You feel me? And then like as far as the other part, like you just gotta choose wisely. You gotta ask yourself if this gonna meet my needs over time. Even though I know I know the nigga be mad, I'll be mad to a nigga in my house. Somebody woo the shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You gotta play the tape all the way through, bro. That's all I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I don't really be honest with you, bro. And I only know about that because somebody showed me that shit. Like, I don't even be watching niggas' pages or into. Even if it's scrolling across my time, I might watch it, but I ain't like looking to do a deep investigation and see what the fuck this about. Because that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. It's not gonna help me at all. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure that he can handle his own business.
Yeah. So I just wanted to see how you felt about that, especially since coming from Houston, and a lot of people say they ain't, and then you fuck with him, but too. But a lot of people say they ain't like the way Prince handled it. You know what I'm saying? They say he bullied him.
How did he bully him? That's just how he operate. That's how he been. Jay Prince been doing that. Like it's been Drake situations. It's been all type of situations. That's how he. And I don't know how he bullied young boy. If he said he tried. I thought that he was trying to get him his shit back. You know what I'm saying? Like the right way, and make sure that nothing happen to whoever this is. Like I'm gonna get your shit back. I heard your shit was taken. I got your shit back. I got to do here, and he gonna get your shit. Ooh, I don't know what a bullet come in at. I'm lost.
They talking about after like NBA blew up after that. He had a video like he didn't like how he responded to him.
And that's the part where I said
I'm not saying that he bullied him. That's not. But I'm just saying.
No, listen. What I'm saying.
Consensus
but
on the internet.
How you know what I'm saying? How did he bully him? I just don't. Some shit need to be over. Like I don't know. I don't feel like you just gotta choose your battles, bro.
Right.
Like basically you just went off for them responding to you public, like on a public, and then you don't make a song and make a video talking crazy. Then you did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You did the same thing, and then like you know what I'm saying? Possibly could have created another whole other situation for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Even more tension.
You feel what I'm saying? Like fuck it. You said what you say. You said, man, I don't want that shit.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I got my keys. Woo. Nigga, I ain't gotta say that. I'm not gonna respond to anyone. I don't want nothing to do with it. He can keep that shit. Or I would have called Jay Prince and said, man, he can keep that shit, bro. I ain't tripping. I'm cool. I'm straight on it.
Yeah. But to say you don't want public and then to respond publicly is another thing.
And made a whole damn song. And Semi was kind of like saying shit that had me scratching my head. I don't know what he meant by it. To this day, he ain't cleared it up. You know what I'm saying? Jay Prince felt kind of like I feel like, damn. That nigga said big dog who something. I don't respect it or something. I know he said some shit that can be taken the wrong way. And a lot of times this music you gotta do that shit. They ain't saying you a hoe. You know what I'm saying? It's about me choosing. Like you know what I'm saying? I gotta choose my battles. I gotta look at do I really want to draw a deal? I'm getting money. Nigga, getting money and beefing or whatever the fuck you want to call it or competition. That shit don't mix. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't mix. So some shit you just gotta just overlook it. If a motherfucker ain't, you know what I'm saying, like making you feel less than a man, you know what I'm saying, let that shit go. Let's get back to this money. This shit right here, that's a distraction. You got your keys, you know what I'm saying? You said the most important thing, I don't give a fuck about this shit, man. Take none of some keys, I'm still alive. Ooh, I can get some more money. Worst case scenario, I don't gotta deal with now one of y'all. I can pack over move this bitch. And it ain't about me being a hoe. It's just I'm a big dog. I don't have to live there. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But niggas can't be having no pride in life. Nigga ain't gonna run me off. It ain't about running you off. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga can't run me off. But if I don't want to deal with that, guess what, nigga? I right now pack up. If I got the money, I'll move my whole family to France on your ass, and still be getting this money, still be popping up on the TV screen.
Yeah. You think the media make it worse? Always trying to pump up some shit. Oh, this person.
Man, they definitely gonna do that. Like they blasted that shit and then edited to the point. Only the point was, you know what I'm saying? Where it seemed like he said some slick shit towards bro.
Yeah.
Towards Jay Prince, and just we gonna blow this shit up. He did that nigga, and then we gonna come back and we gonna make sure we got Jay Prince shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We gonna pump that back across there. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was smart because it didn't go on and on and on. Cause I know everybody was like, okay, Jay Prince said we done seen, you know what I'm saying? We done seen the video, but the video and shit, that shit was already done. So everybody was waiting to see what after Jay Prince, we wait for Young Boy. Nah, we gonna see.
I kind of felt like after Jay Prince, I felt like I knew it was over. We weren't gonna get no more after that. Like after when I heard this shit. I
mean, I feel like that too. But shit, nigga made a post and a video. How you gonna say? I'm surprised he did that. You know what I'm saying? So shit, if he did that nigga he for the stand on whatever he's standing on. Yeah. Everything that everybody think he's saying, he gonna clear up and say that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing is it didn't, bro. We you know.
Straight up. Yeah. Niggas be using the beef, niggas be using the clout chasing and shit to get the attention. How do you feel about the way the whole rap game as a whole is going? Just as far as just everything. When you look at the bigger picture as far as the 2020, the things
2020 fucked up. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this shit. This is crazy. This is the craziest motherfucking year ever, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up, man. I just be looking at a lot of shit, like a lot of the crime, a lot of shit that's happening in the world. It's just like, man, I don't know what the fuck type of spray that they sprayed on New Year's of 2020, bro. They got a lot of people fucked up, bro. Like this shit crazy. Yeah. You got these snitches and shit getting out of jail and fucking glorifying and antagonizing motherfucker. Like that shit was crazy in the bitch.
The Tekashi shit.
I'm a nigga that I've been to prison for a nigga snitching on me. I'm totally against it, bro. That shit is lame.
Definitely.
So that shit, I don't know what the fuck going on with that shit. And everybody just carrying on, just like turn the other cheek type of shit. Like hell nah, bro. That man just told them folk. Right. Y'all watched it. We followed it. We kept clicking on the video, listening to him telling, watching him in court telling, and we watched this man straight up showing him, like talking about the shit we've been talking about, the shit we've been hearing about. Some I ain't never seen it, but now you got to see this shit on the big screen. That about all these songs we hearing about snitches, ditches, and all this shit. How motherfucker take the stand and all motherfucker, man, we got to see this shit. And this man came home from.
Do you think eventually it's gonna make, because of him, it's gonna make it cool to be snitching?
Hell no. Shit no.
For sure. I mean that's what made people complain about it. Like, shit, they're making it like, damn, this nigga come home and still be.
Man, hell no.
Yeah. You don't think Tekashi
his life
fucked up the rap game a little bit?
That nigga, no, I know one thing. His life, he ain't have.
He ain't gonna last.
His life ain't fun. He ain't having fun. This nigga, goddamn, me moving from house to house, motherfucker popping up at his house, taking pictures and shit. Neighbors, somebody they find out where he at. He got moves on here. You see when he took that picture in that balcony, like he was standing in a little motherfucking size of a hotel or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. The regular motherfucker still in the balcony, seen him outside. He probably be Tekashi. You know what I'm saying? Then he ain't happy. He ain't around his people.
Right.
But he ain't around his partner. He ain't got no partner. Shit. The ones that thought that they ain't fucking with him no more type shit. But he free. You know what I'm saying?
Not really though.
Huh?
I said not really though.
Exactly. You really not free. Nigga, you in debt.
Yeah, I think that shit lame as fuck too. Nigga ain't saying that nigga no words.
You ain't no man.
None of that shit.
You ain't no man.
That nigga just on the internet like that nigga the worst.
Bro, you ain't no man. Somebody else control your life. You can't make your own choice and decision.
That nigga shit ugly, man. That nigga is sloppy, nasty. Disgusting.
I don't respect that shit, bro.
Not at all.
I can't. I've been to jail. You know what I'm saying? I've been to jail for a motherfucker rat, and that shit is not what's. It's not jail, not cool, period. Right. So that's extra lame right there. Like, nigga, you been that bitch, like, just reliving. I remember being in jail, like, damn, bro, I fucked up. I should have went this way. I should have. Man, you and this bitch, I ain't did a bitch ass thing. I did what I did, but I ain't get myself caught like another motherfucker just woke up and said, man, I'm finna goddamn take. You know what I'm saying? That shit is not what's happening.
Do you think the way that shit turned out with that nigga, ultimately, that's like a bad strike on the game that he was
on
with?
What you say? Nah, there ain't no motherfucking a bad strike on the game. That's a bad strike on him, bro.
That's all on him?
Yeah, hell yeah, that's on him. I don't give a damn, nigga. If them niggas was for the time up and kill me, gave him a reason.
Yeah.
There ain't no bad strike on the gang, like, nigga, cause they still a gang and they still ganging. You feel me? Nigga, that nigga kept on, yeah, they did. They probably seen something that like, yeah, they seen something else. They probably tried to save him or goddamn turn to something that he really wasn't, but he wanted to be. And they was like, we ain't gonna give up on you. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? You just rap and we gonna stand behind you type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we really bought this and we got the respect that you need. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's really how he got the clout.
You see what I'm saying? And it be like that a lot. So at the end of the day, nigga, you know he know what come with that shit. He just wasn't ready for it. Nigga talking about nigga for the kid. You did something. You gave him a reason. Them niggas just wake up and say, we for the kill a nigga that's rapping, that's bringing in all the money. No, nigga, you did some sucker shit, or you probably try to feel like I made it now. I'm not for the fuck with y'all no more. Nigga, like, no, you gonna keep on. Nigga, how the fuck I'm gonna tell my family I can't feed them no more? You for the keep rapping.
He was doing some like quote unquote gangster shit though. He was calling hits, all kind of shit.
Yeah. So that put him even more in debt. You really can't go nowhere. We done went on missions for you. We know you ain't got the power to do this shit. Now we done rocked out for you, and you think you for to leave us alone. We back to the block or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't think that kind of speaks to like maybe the gang culture of the area, the city, or New York or wherever he came from, to like let that slip through the cracks? You don't think? At all, there's no, I guess, accountability. There's no accountability on the game.
What they gonna do? Go to jail? This nigga's surrounded by the feds, dog. What the fuck?
Yeah.
They watching him. Yeah. This is one situation. That's why it's snitching. It's like cheating. It's like you did some whole shit and we can't do nothing to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like that's cheating. You cheated like a motherfucker. You in the game, bro. How you cheating? You know what I'm saying? We knew the rules. You knew the rules, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, when you jump out that porch, you know what you signed up for.
Regardless.
So, nigga, if you get knocked, nigga, you know what's up. Like, nigga, if I'm not, I've been jammed up with my partners. Nigga, me and my partner we riding together. You know what I'm saying? We both got work. You know what I'm saying? We get jammed up. They find the work. I'm on probation. He not. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucked anyway for being around it. Nigga, my lawyer was mad. I signed out there. I took both of them. Fuck it. I'm finna go to jail anyway. See what I'm saying? Nigga, even if they would have found his motherfucking dope, and nigga, we not gonna say nothing. They gonna put it on me. Fuck it. I'm gonna take it and I'll beat that bitch. I ain't gonna be like, oh, that's his dope. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? That's not my job. That's their job. You feel me? If they find the dope and they say this yours, I ain't gonna be like. You know what I'm saying?
So you took that though. Is this hypothetical or this is a real situation?
No, like the first situation was a real situation. Like for real, we naturally was riding together. Yeah. We both had dope. You know what I'm saying? They found the dope. Nigga, we in the county, we in jail together. Feel me? We go to court. I'm for the sign this affidavit, bro. Take your shit. No, ain't trip. I'm gone. I'm on probation.
Good like that though.
I'm on probation. I swear to God, my partners can tell you this. You know what I'm saying? That's a violation for me being around drugs, period. I signed the affidavit, that nigga got out the same night.
Yeah, that's crazy. Most niggas ain't built like that, though.
Yeah, motherfuckers, man, nigga know what they sign up for in this game, man.
Have you ever known a person who was a snitch?
Shit.
And if so,
yeah,
what was it like?
Hell yeah, I've known motherfuckers that was a snitch, and that's the key word, known. I don't know them no more. Feel me? I don't fuck with them. I don't even know them. They already know. They know it. They like that's the difference. Motherfuckers that snitch, they know I fucked up, and I'm gonna stay the fuck out of the way. And this nigga is on here acting like he's the livest nigga in the world. That shit lame, bro. I don't give a fuck how much money you got, nigga. You just a fucking winner with bread. I call them niggas fucking corn dogs. You a corn dog. You winner with bread. Straight the fuck up, man. Man, we ain't got no respect. I don't. I can't tell you about nothing, motherfucker. I don't care how much money you got, how much any of that shit you got, nigga. If you a rat, you a rat, my nigga. That shit is not cool. For real, we ain't respecting it. We ain't about to start respecting that shit. That shit ain't.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah. So if you got that jacket on you, it's no.
Man, I couldn't even imagine myself sitting there grasping with the thought. I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna do that, bro. I can't do it. I ain't see how you do it, nigga. Like you would, like that shit crazy. I can't, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't even push myself. Like I can't even fathom that shit, bro. Like on some real shit, I can't. That shit, that's just where I come from. Fuck where I come from, nigga. It just ain't right. I don't give a fuck where you come from. Straight the fuck up. When you was a kid, you used to get your ass popped, nigga, and mom say, stop all that goddamn telling all the goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like sometimes you'll go tell on your brother or your sister or your cousin and they'll be like, they get in trouble. But then sometimes you do that shit so much, they pop your goddamn man. You just told somebody else was doing wrong. All you did was came and told. They popped the shit out your ass. And then they whooped your brother ass when he finished, but you got your ass whooped for tattletelling all the motherfucking time. That's what Tekashi was doing when he was young. He would get his ass popped. Yeah, or maybe he didn't get popped enough because he damn sure would have told him for.
Got my own business, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Man, so look, with the snitching, the clout chasing, I asked you earlier, you know what I'm saying, how you feel about the rap game. So, like, rap beef, it's been popping 2020, like, it's almost like you gotta beef. You feel like,
nah, you ain't gotta do no motherfucking beef.
A lot of niggas still doing it, though.
I just don't, that shit ain't mixing with no real nigga. Like, for real, niggas really come from the streets where niggas really losing their motherfucking life for nothing. So I'm a nigga, real niggas always saying, bro, I'm not finna give nobody no reason to want to do something to me. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, we done already dealt with this shit. We done lost motherfucker. We done dealt with this shit several times. And that shit can go either motherfucking way. So any real nigga not finna be like, I'm finna create a reason or a fucking reason for somebody to want to try to do something to me. Or a reason I gotta ride with a motherfucking strap or take a chance that nigga trying to do something to me while I'm with my kids or something. You know what I'm saying? Like hell nah, we ain't doing no rap beef. We ain't doing, and if it's fake and it's staged, it's definitely lying because y'all giving off the wrong motherfucking message to the fucking public and motherfuckers look up to y'all. Cause y'all just gave out a fucked up message just to get some extra fucking record sales or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? That shit lame, bro. Like,
a lot of it is definitely staged and lame.
Yeah,
shit.
That's why I'm tuning into it, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even post on Instagram much as I used to. I don't know if you seen that.
But I kind of peeped that. I kind of peeped it though. But every time I do peep, every time you do post,
you fucking with me.
You're fucking with you, but your caption be gotta really direct, clear.
Yeah.
What you trying to say to them.
Right. That's what it is. We trying to make gotta make sure that we giving the right motherfucking message. All right, we get straight to the point every time. I know it's been a while since y'all seen me. Let me get straight to what the fuck I got to say.
Yeah. I
ain't got time to be bullshitting and playing with y'all or starting a fake motherfucking beef to make y'all come back and come start back fucking with me or checking out what I'm saying. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm back with some more real shit.
For sure. So when L.O.A.D. load
Life of a Dope Boy.
When that drop, part 3, when that drop, what can we expect? Like, you know what I'm saying, as far as vibe go?
Man, the same shit, some real shit. But I made sure I talked about like shit that a lot of shit. I always been the artist that want to touch upon shit that other motherfuckers didn't want to touch upon. You know, everybody made music like they ain't never been played or they ain't never been hurt or they ain't never motherfucking gave a fuck about nobody. You know what I'm saying? I like, nigga, I'ma talk that real shit. I'ma talk that pain shit. Thankfully, they got niggas like Rod Wave and I'll say Rod Wave again. Roddy Rich. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got a lot of motherfuckers that's really just Lucci be talking that, he be talking about that real shit too, like that, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of the motherfuckers like expect that, more of that. I've been on that
more
shit.
More of that emotion.
More of that, yeah, man. Ain't nobody had got no feelings, man. You know what I'm saying? If you go by what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? Everybody took. Ain't nobody got no feelings. Ain't nobody never been hurt. Ain't nobody ever been played. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody ever been robbed. Ain't nobody never took nothing from nobody. Like, you know, everybody just so motherfucking, they not being realistic. So it's still an area of shit that people they not talking about. Somebody want to hear somebody say, man, you know what? I've been through that shit too. You know what I'm saying? and I made it through that shit.
Man, a lot of people say now too. Right now, there's the era of emotional rap, like when niggas really.
When they call it emotional rap, like that, the ones that's calling it emotional rap are trying to look down on it. That's the one that they scared of it. You know what I'm saying? They scared to face it because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they probably ain't never been through it. They don't understand it. But if you've been through that shit, bro, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you be like, man, I feel it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It's gonna be some niggas trying to that's over there down there, all eyes watering up. They trying to hide it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Not knowing, nigga, if you shed a tear, this nigga right here been waiting for you to shed a tear. He trying not to shed one because he's looking up to you. You just got on shed your, he might lay this shit on out and then get past the shit. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like everybody lost motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Ultimate end of the day, we feel like, you know what I'm saying, you coming with kind of more of the modern kind of new sound with this new shit, or
what you mean modern?
The new style, like the emotional
rap style, bro.
Your
like,
style, but you incorporate more of the.
a lot of the shit they making, I really been making a lot of that shit. Like I've been making that type of shit. Yeah. Honestly, like somebody told me that, brought to my attention that I was like, damn, I ain't saying nobody stealing from me. I'm not saying that. I'm not being like everybody else. Them niggas ain't heard me do it, none of that. But you know what I'm saying? Because great mind think alike. But I've been doing that shit. I've been kind of like had some sort of harmonization to the music that I was making. Because I've been knew that nobody want to hear nobody just spitting words, bro. Like any fucking artist that you think of, the hottest artist, they have some type of harmonization to it where you can sing along. Like since a kid, I probably said this in the last interview, I'm gonna say it again. Since a kid, bro, everything that's been taught to you was, how was it taught to you?
Taught to you by songs.
They sung it.
You said that
ABCs, your ABCs, all that shit. Like all your little nursery rhyme shit was a song. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you make it where they can sing along, nigga, you can be talking about killing yourself, your motherfucking family, everything. And at first they be like, I don't like that hoe, but if they keep hearing it and they can tap their foot and go to singing that hoe, they gonna find themselves singing it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
that's a little free game for the ones that's paying attention. My nigga remember that. My nigga said that shit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So okay, but what's the date though? When can we expect like the new shit?
That's the thing. I don't want to lie to you, brother. I can give you a date, but when I don't make it, then y'all gonna be talking shit.
But can we get like a time frame, like a?
I'm pushing for next month, bro. With this month coming up, what's today? This goddamn month. That is the first.
Yeah.
I should never say it today down there because it
don't matter, man. We coming with it, man. Do you feel like you have
take too long? They be like, this nigga right. Slowed him out.
Man, they treat you bad. Hold on. they treat you bad though when your dates don't. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like you have a large influence within the city? You feel like you influence?
Do you feel like I have a large influence within the city?
I mean, but yeah, I asked the question, you answered, and
it's not. It's too many niggas out here saying I'm a real nigga, but the other people say differently. So I'm gonna say ask the people. So that's why I asked you. Do you think so?
I feel like you do. I feel like you do more business wise.
I definitely am. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I feel like you definitely.
Who gonna tell the story when I ain't here no more? I can't tell it. So what do you think? What you think?
I definitely think so. I definitely think you're linked. You like business wise too,
right?
Relationship wise, I feel like you definitely influence. You know what I'm saying? Even sound like you were saying earlier with the more melodic type of shit. You was really, I would say, in TSF one of the first melodic niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but shit, I think so. I
just hey, I remember I ain't know how to fuck with the auto tune. That nigga JP showed me how to do that. That nigga was the hardest auto tune nigga was. Like
South Beaver.
Yeah.
He don't get enough credit for that.
Yeah, for real though. That's why I said it. That's why I said he really kind of showed all of us how to fuck with it a little bit.
Yeah, he been chilling, man. He one of them cats too. Kind of come from that same original cloth, like I said, who also hasn't been just around the videos and around the mix lately.
But he got some shit.
Yeah, he was on the last
album. He got a whole project we working on. It's damn
him.
Yeah,
man. So we gonna get that first, or we gonna get the low?
I don't know what. Y'all gonna get it. Just know that much.
But look, how long, like time wise, can we? 3 months, 90 days, 2 months? Can we get something?
I mean, I'm pushing for this month. And I probably give it 60 days later. Me and him gonna, cause we probably got like 2 more songs to do, which we can do that shit in one night. Yeah, we can really do 4 or 5 songs in one night. Both me and him together, it's fast.
For sure.
Cause neither one of us right. You know what I'm saying? So we just.
It's like nobody right no more.
Yeah,
that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Well, I think that goes better with that emotion, like you said.
Yeah.
You capture
and on top of that, just. If you remember back in the days when we used to be smoking, simple serve, then go to doing a beat, or we put a beat on and we go freestyling, we say the harder shit, like the shit that you say you wouldn't. If I gotta write it, I'm not gonna say some shit like sipping on purple, Sacha shades like Urkel or some shit. Like you can say that in the freestyle, but you're not gonna say that shit. You're not gonna write that. You not
and the flow be better too.
Right. Yeah, because you creating to the beat. Right then, you know what I'm saying, versus trying to write and then make it go to this beat. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think? Because I'm at the end, so I'm gonna hit you with a random question before we bring it down. What do you think? Like how I hit you with the top 5 earlier. What do you think in the top 5 excuses rappers use for not being successful?
Oh, they hating on me. First of all, everybody hating on me. They be hating about
Number 1 is haters.
That's the first thing. They hating on me. Nobody. Niggas ain't trying to help them. Niggas out on his own. Yeah, no support. Like these niggas don't want nobody to put me on.
Right.
What I would say? All this new music rap, bro. I ain't switching my style. I'm sticking to the way I do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these new niggas, fuck that shit. I ain't using auto-tune or no shit like that.
It's a lot of shit.
Them niggas don't want to pay. I don't know how to wear it. They don't want to buy no beats. They want to try to rap off all the YouTube beats. Trying to go the cheap route. You know what I'm saying?
Producers charge too much.
Yeah, producers charge too much. I can give me a YouTube beat.
Yeah. I think niggas be like they ain't ready for this real shit.
Yeah, they love saying that they ain't ready for this real shit.
Man,
y'all already know what the fuck going on. No, we don't know what the fuck going on. Why they always saying y'all already know what the fuck going on? No, we don't.
Yeah, you gotta let us know.
Yeah, they be saying, they'll say y'all already know who the fuck this is. No, we don't. Who are you? Why you always be talking? Y'all already know who it is. This your boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's enough.
That's it. That's 5, man. Man, shit, 2020, man, y'all boys need to get y'all the excuse game up, man. You know, L.O.A.D Part 3 coming soon. Doughboy Sauce, Big Shot Dough.
Yeah.
The new shit coming through. If you ain't already listened to the Tales from the Crip, you want to get that smooth gangster vibe.
Yeah. I still got more work to. I got some more videos I'm gonna show up that motherfucker because they sleep. I told you my situation. I had my kids. I still got them. You know what I'm saying? But it was just I just had to focus on being a father.
That's the main
artist. That's I feel like rapping part time, bro. Like that's full time being a father.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
You know?
Yeah. I want to say it's an honor and privilege to have you in the green room.
But hey,
hold on, I got one last question.
Okay.
Hold on. Last question. This the money ball.
No, I want that one. Hurry up with that motherfucker.
Nah, do you have any questions for me? That's the last one.
Yeah, man. What took you so goddamn long to come interview me again?
Man, you know I be busy, man. I be working, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, people don't be knowing.
Man, I thought you was tripping too, bro. I couldn't see other people's coming out what I did. I'm a real nigga.
Yeah, you can't.
Y'all niggas ain't gonna do that. I see at the gym, these niggas be scared. I ain't charging them up, but I came and told them exactly how I feel.
Like a gentleman, like a gangster gentleman.
I ain't put the whole out. You know what I'm saying?
Back in the day when I interviewed Doughboy Sauce, he had to check me like, nigga, you came you taking forever to drop my shit, nigga.
He still dropping my niggas. The details after mine. I'm like, hold up.
But now I just be having a full plate and I be working by myself though. But I'm the type of nigga when I get in my zone, I'm off in that hoe. So
but then also you can't register greatness. That bitch was fight.
It came at the right time.
Yeah.
It came at the perfect time too. So, but yeah, I respect your mind, your grind, everything. You know what I'm saying? This one finna come out early, so shit. You get ready for this hoe. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm ready.
Yeah. For
I
sure.
need me a little something to post tonight or something.
Yeah. We can do it in the morning. Matter of fact, I do tonight because it's still early, man.
Hey, this is another question. You ever thought about starting shooting videos? Like
I thought about that though.
I think, with your grind, bro, I can use you, bro.
Man, if you talking about working, I'm talking about working, man. Hell yeah, man. I love to work. I'm a Capricorn. Work is my thing.
This gonna be. I don't know, man. I don't know about astrology and all that shit.
What's your sign, man? I always wondered that though.
Man, I don't want to say it because every time I say it, motherfuckers be saying that goofy ass shit.
Oh, shit.
I'm a Libra. They be to my line ass Libra.
Okay.
Man, everybody ain't no motherfucking like.
Them Libras, they be on some fancy shit. They be worried. They like Libra. A lot of them worry about that shine, which is crazy.
Man, who the fuck don't want to shine?
Yeah, Libras like that
After
shine.
you been dull and dirty a whole motherfucking life.
Nigga like that. Libra like to shine on a nigga.
Nah, we just like to shine, period. Ain't about shining on a nigga or a female. It's about just shining
general term.
on myself. First of all, I just like it for real.
That's what it is, man. Yeah, we probably gonna pick up the next one on that Libra talk, man. We about to talk about that. But anything else, man, you wanted to tell me before I go? Anything I might need to know that I ain't know?
Man, I told y'all I gotta tell you for this time. You said you're gonna come back in 2 months.
Yeah, come back in 2 months, fucking with them and shit, man.
I have some more shit for you.
Yeah, man. This is a good question. Niggas like to ask niggas, where the hoes at, man?
What a hoes? You got me walking around with your eyes closed. You got me walking. This is Houston,
I'm just
Texas.
fucking with you.
I'm outside.
I'm just trying to get some reaction. I know, man. We talked about that.
This is the place to be. They out here.
Yeah, for sure. But look, man, there y'all have it, man. It's Jay Green, Jay's GreenRoom, GreenRoom TV, DOUGHBOY Sauce, man.
Hey, name all that shit that green is again. That shit was hard.
Green is great.
Yes.
Green is good.
Yeah.
Green is the plate when we eating good.
Yeah.
Green is grass. Green is cash.
Yeah.
Green is life. Green is growth.
Guess what else?
But most of all, green is gold. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do.
There y'all have it, man. DOUGHBOY Sauce, man. Ballatician, TSF. You know what I'm saying? Life of a dope boy.
Living out our dreams.
Living out our dreams. I always say life of a dope boy.
No, you gotta say that because that's the album.
Even better though.
That's the publisher. That's the business side.
Like a motherfucker. Yes, sir.